In the world of aviation, an aircraft's weight and fuel load form a delicate equilibrium, as generally speaking, heavier planes will require more fuel to traverse a given route. We're all familiar with the difficulties posed by overweight baggage, but in Japan, the weight of certain passengers recently also presented fuel concerns for airlines. Specifically, as reported by The Guardian, the presence of sumo wrestlers on Japan Airlines domestic flights prompted the One World member to rethink its operations over weight concerns. Last week, dozens of sumo wrestlers were scheduled to fly with the carrier from Osaka Itami Airport and Tokyo Haneda. Their destination was Amami Airport, which serves the island of Amami Oshima to the country's south. The reason for their travel was to compete in a sports festival on the island, but this proved to be a less than straightforward journey. This is because they weighed in at an average of 120 kilograms, much more than the 70-kilogram figure that The Guardian lists for the average Japanese citizen. When Japan Airlines staff learned of the hefty athlete's presence on its domestic flights last week, concerns were raised regarding fuel capacity on the flights that they were scheduled to take. After all, with each sumo wrestler adding an average of 50 kilograms to the plane's load, this had the potential to have significant fuel ramifications. According to First Post, the flights were scheduled to be operated by Boeing 737-800s. Given that Japan Airlines has plenty of wide bodies in its fleet and the fact that twin-aisle jets often see domestic service in the country, you might have thought that larger aircraft could simply be deployed. However, it wasn't possible in this situation due to Amami's runway. As such, a new solution was required. The airline eventually opted to schedule an additional flight from Tokyo to Amami in order to spread the weight of the traveling sumo wrestlers across multiple aircraft. 27 of the athletes ultimately traveled on board this extra service, including 14 who had to fly in from Osaka to Tokyo in order to catch the special flight. Extra flights were also arranged to transport the sumo wrestlers home after the tournament's conclusion on Sunday. It's extremely unusual for us to operate special flights due to the weight restrictions on this aircraft, an airline spokesperson said to the media. As it happens, Japan Airlines isn't the only operator that flies from Osaka and Tokyo to Amami. Indeed, it also faces low-cost competition from ANA subsidiary Peach Aviation. However, whether this carrier also had to make special arrangements for the event is unclear. In any case, the situation last week will surely be a useful learning point for Japan Airlines when transporting multiple sumo wrestlers in the future. Have you ever heard of extra flights being scheduled based on passenger weight? Let us know in the comments section. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.